But you know that soldier when say fight for Meduguri for Borno State for 1 year. After 1 year don't finish, na Nigerian military give am pass. Say make go see him family. Baba salary now 50,000. When he reach pass, when he reach a park, they say transport to a village na 35,000. Transport to come back 35,000. That is 70,000. He come back, he got a complaint, give his colleague. Normally say the colleague the video am. The video trend for Nigeria. Some people even find the account number. Say, we raise small money for her. As I'm talking to you, the news according to Sarah reporters is that the man has been arrested. He has been locked up by the Nigerian army. He did guard room for days. Now, don't be me talker. Now, Sarah reporters night talker. Man, show you news. A Nigerian soldier stationed in Meduguri, Borno State, who expressed his frustration after being unable to visit his family due to the transport fare, has been detained by the army, military sources told several reporters. The soldier had in the trending video lamented how he spent 1 year in the bush in Borno and was given a pass to visit his family, but could not go because of his 50,000 naira salary. He said he was told at the motor park that transport fare to his town was 35,000 naira, meaning that the trip would cost him 70,000 naira to and fro. Speaking in pidgin, the soldier said, "See wahala, Nigerian army gave me a pass as I spent 1 year in Meduguri today. They gave me a pass to go and see my family. As I left the bush, I reached the park and they, transporters, told me that from here to my town is 35,000 naira. I calculated it and going and coming back is 70,000 naira and 50,000 naira is my salary that I was paid this month. I don't have any option again. I'm going back to the bush." Multiple sources on Tuesday told several reporters that the soldier has been locked up in the guard room for days over the video, considered embarrassing by the army authorities. Our colleagues who complained about the transport fare more than his salary has been locked up in the guard room, one of the sources said. Several reporters had reported how the Chief of Defense Staff (CDS), General Christopher Musa, said that soldiers and military officers earn less than 50,000 naira as monthly salaries, while generals and soldiers on operations gets 1,200 naira for feeding daily. On December 11, Sarah reporters reported how troops attached to 145 Task Force Battalion of the Nigerian Army in Damasak, Borno State, for Operation Hadi Kai lamented that the alleged misuse of power against their rights by their commanding officer. The soldiers who spoke on condition of anonymity over fear of victimization also lamented acute hunger. The soldiers who lamented that they were not being properly fed called for the immediate intervention of President Bola Tinubu and military chiefs to address the issue of poor treatment of soldiers on the front lines, sacrificing their lives daily. Apart from not being given good food, the soldiers lamented that many of their colleagues had been killed by terrorists because the military lacked adequate firepower and equipment to combat the insurgents. Over, not because all these people don't go join so. They don't join court, say they don't be come out. Because it's not so easy to resign and say I'm not doing again. And you can die, but you cannot complain that you are dying. Not because of that. That the anger when army say they vex for civilians so they see us, because as they not be vex for the anger now we are going to use the anger they face. But is it fair? These guys sacrifice their lives for this country, fighting there and shooting weapons. A lot of them are dying. And yet we are paying them 50,000. Meanwhile, House of Assembly member, they buy G-Wagon left, right, and center. When we tell you that this administration, this country cannot be good for this administration, these are the signs we're talking about. If a man becomes the president of this country and is ready to fix insecurity, the first thing he does is make the soldiers believe that they have a reason to fight. Push their morale. Let them know that anything happen to you for battle, your family is secured here. Let them know that we are paying you well enough. So if you want to fight for 1 year, when you come out, you support ball. Even if they are 2 months, you take that time, you support ball. You give people 50,000 per month. You give them 1,200 per day. And they carry my son go school in the morning. Ordinary food when we go buy, may eat for break time. Oh, small pikin, 4 years, and they spend 700. For that tiny cooler, so rice na 400, fish na 200. You are giving a full soldier man 1,200 to eat per day. How many of us can eat we want to? More we don't lie to ourselves. Let's say one two can carry you once, 3 times a day, or a man shooting gun on behalf of this country does not deserve to eat more than 3 times a day or up to 3 times a day. Nigeria is not being fair to the people who are sacrificing their lives to this country. It can't be like say pay, may you sacrifice the country than to sacrifice your life for this country. What type of country is this? For Christ's sake, that man not even know see the video. He was just complaining to somebody who will face that kind of problem that will not complain. So it's clear now that he was frustrated and he was complaining. Nigerian army, release that man. More than release him, not be Boko Haram, more than release him. He has done nothing but anybody who finds himself in that situation. We complain. These guys are even so loyal. Me, I go to fight for 50,000. I know people should go for 500,000. I don't fit. These guys are so loyal. They keep fighting and fighting and fighting. They are losing their lives and their families are being set out of the back, but they keep fighting. Even when they talk self, our own not safe. So now heart I would say they do this video so. But it's not nice. If we don't talk, things will keep getting worse in this country. It's not fair that that man is locked up. If it is the truth. Unless somebody did lie for Nigerian Army head. If they did lie for Nigerian Army head, I will advise the Chief of Defense Staff to please address Nigerians and say it is a lie. We, when we carry the first matter, now we go still carry and say Sarah reporters lie for your head. But if you do not say anything, we assume that is the truth. And then those of us who will get younger brothers here, once they just mistakenly say they won't go join army, videos like this, stories like this will discourage us. I cannot let my younger brother join army with this system at the year. It is not fair. It is totally not fair.